Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges, where I will be delivering general messages to you today. Although I must say, today's messages have all been very specific for some of the other signs. So I'm getting very specific storylines today with the messages that are coming in. So I will try to make it as general as possible. I've even swapped out some of my decks to try to broaden the scope of the messages, and hopefully that works. But let's get right to it. So I was just shuffling the messages of Cosmic Oracle decks, and these two cards came out. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So recently, Aquarius, you may have not been feeling with it, Aquarius. Maybe you just been feeling like you belong on another planet or in another dimension, or you just don't have both of your feet on the ground. Maybe your head is in the clouds. Maybe you're just feeling really disconnected from your day to day life, Aquarius. So, the first message from the divine says, live your life with both feet in, commit to fully being here, Aquarius. So, that just means that it's time to climb out of your rabbit hole and really start to live your life to the fullest. It says here on the next card, when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So maybe right now, Aquarius, you're not doing enough of the things that excite you. And that might be why you're feeling so detached, right? Maybe it's been all work and no play. Or maybe you've just been too focused on what's going wrong, what's missing, everything but the things that bring you joy. So, this is the universe's advice to you right now. When you find something that excites you, so look for something that excites you, put some time and energy into the things that excite you. That's going to help bring you back. That's going to help you reconnect with yourself and with this earthly existence that you're living in. It says here, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. So this tells me that you are a very unique individual, Aquarius. And you may right now be trying to keep up with the status quo. Maybe you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. Maybe you're not. Maybe you feel as if though you have no choice but to conform, to go towards conformity. But the universe is saying to you today that you are way too amazing to follow everyone else. And you should be forging your own path, which means you should be doing things your way. You should be putting your own spin on things. You have your own style. So everything should have your energetic signature on it, Aquarius. Okay. So even if you are working within the confines of having to conform to rules and norms, you can still put your own spin on things, okay? It says here, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. You may be taking on more responsibility than you're due right now, Aquarius. You may be taking things a little bit too seriously. You may be feeling responsible for how everyone else is feeling, how everyone else is doing, and you're probably putting all of this energy into everyone else and not yourself. So that would explain why you're feeling so disconnected from your reality, because none of your energy is with you. All of your energy is out there. So how can you connect with yourself in your reality if you've dispersed yourself and if you're stretching yourself energetically thin? Okay. So you need to call all of your energy back to you right now, Aquarius. All of the energy that you have out there with other people because you're so concerned and you're trying to be there for everyone else. You need to show yourself a little bit more love, and you need to call that energy back and channel it towards you feeling better, you healing yourself. And it says here, let your feelings out, all of them. even the ones that scare you. So you may be trying to hold things in. You may be trying to put on a facade right now, make, appearing to the world one way, not because you're trying to be fake Aquarius, but maybe because you're just trying to hold it all in. On the outside, you want to appear to be calm, cool, and collected, when on the inside, there's a lot going on that you need to let out so that you don't have this internal storm, causing chaos inside of you, Aquarius. So, again, you're too unique to follow the others. This is another card that's saying to you, be yourself, but also be okay to be vulnerable and be okay to talk about the things, even the things that scare you, because whatever you're feeling, it's there to guide you. So if you ignore it or if you try to brush it off, you're potentially ignoring a message or some sort of a highway sign that says turn right here, exit left here. That's what our feelings are there to do. They're there to guide us in that way, Aquarius. And give me a moment. I thought I saw one card fall, but I'm not seeing it. All right, so let's go on to the next Oracle deck and let's see what energies are in your vibration right now, Aquarius. Let's see what you have going on. So we have here the spy, watching, inspecting card. So you may be spying on someone else, or you may be watching someone else closely on social media, or vice versa. Someone may be watching you, someone may be spying on you. Now, this card seems a little bit, dark, right? But it could just be that someone is really interested in you, or you're really interested in someone, and they're just watching you. They're following you on social media. You have their attention, or they have yours. Something's going on, where you're, again, someone is tuning into you. The next one is nurture and compassion. So, there may be a need for you to nurture yourself, for you to show yourself some compassion, or this may be, this may be what someone is looking for, someone wants from you, someone wants with you, or this could be a connection that's currently already in your reality, that you have, where you're already nurturing and being compassionate with someone. Or, Aquarius, this may be what you need the most right now, is some compassion, some nurture, and it's really just look like some love. Sometimes we need a hug. A kiss on the forehead is always such a sweet thing. And the next one is fulfillment and wish right now. So you may have, it looks like you may have a wish fulfillment coming in for you, Aquarius, something that you've been wanting. It seems like it's about to happen for you, Aquarius. So definitely hang in there. Or there is something that you've been wishing for, Aquarius. So let's just keep pulling these cards and see what other energies we have showing up here. It says here stability, harmony, and flow. So there is, a need for you to go with the flow right now, Aquarius. Don't go against the grain right now. And again, it's not to say to follow or to conform. It's more so the energetic, vibratory flow of the universe right now, because again, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. So you just kind of need to go with the flow and let this wish fulfillment come in. Be at peace, maintain harmony. Don't try to be in control. Okay, here we have the truth and expression card. So one of these cards earlier said express yourself, even the things that scare you. There's a need for you to be honest with yourself and either someone or others around you, Aquarius, so that you know that you're being fully accepted, respected, seen, and acknowledged. This is as much for you as it is for them. There's a need for you to not hide who you really and truly are from the world, Aquarius, because when we do that, then we really don't know who's willing to truly show up for us. Okay. So I'm getting this energy of, this facade of, you know, everything's okay, everything's just fine, and maybe being detached. It's not actually true. Okay, you have a lot going on inside of you and a lot bubbling up. And then it says here, change and courage card. So you may need to find the courage to make some changes, Aquarius. You may need to find the courage to leave from a certain environment that you're currently in. Here we have a woman on the train tracks with two bags in her hand. So she's not even waiting for the train. She is the train, right? So she's packed her things up and she's gone. So you may have the need to find the courage to make a very drastic change right now, Aquarius. Okay. So these are the oracle messages that are showing up for you right now, Aquarius. I also have a healing oracle deck, but before I get to that, I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you to see what the tarot has to say about what's going on with the Aquarius collective at the moment. What's going on with the Aquarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, here we go. Here we have the Ace of Swords. So again, this is a theme that's reappearing in this reading. The swords are a truth. It's also an epiphany. It's also communication. It's a breakthrough. It's victory. Okay, so there is a need for truth here, Aquarius. And then here is the Justice card. A lot of times this is about law, legal matters, contract, could be marriage, could be divorce, anything that's legally binding. This is also a card of balance and harmony. So what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that there is a need for you to speak your truth in order to create balance and harmony within yourself, because right now holding things in is creating disharmony for you on the inside. And this is being divinely ordained. Okay. So you are being commissioned to speak your truth right now, because there is a spiritual lesson here that's involved in this that you're meant to learn from speaking your truth right now. So the thing is, Aquarius, is that it's going to keep gnawing at you. It's going to keep eating away at you until you let it out. Okay. The truth will set you free, as gimmicky as that is. And here we have the Two of Wands. So you've been in a space, Aquarius, where you're pondering, maybe you're bored, maybe you're feeling lackluster, you almost even feel like running away a little bit, right? We saw the lady earlier with, the bags and on the train tracks, and now there's another person here in a boat, and it's just a small little sail. She's rowing away, right? So lately you may be feeling the need to run away, Aquarius. Okay. So speaking your truth is going to really help you with, not having those feelings and being okay with your reality as it is. Here we have some pentacles that have entered the building. So here we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the grapes. Like, grapes are very, very fruitful. They're very, very indicative of prosperity and good omen, good tidings, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is the card of someone who is building themselves up financially, someone who's financially independent, someone who's pretty well off, someone who's doing really good with their finances. And then here we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is, someone who's a master at their trade, someone who's very creative, someone who's very hard working. So I see here where your job and your work is coming into play, and it looks like things are going well at work. It looks like, your hard work is paying off, and it is leading to some sort of financial stability and prosperity for you in a very favorable way. And with that said, here's the Seven of Wands, right? So there might be an energy of having to stick up for yourself, having to stand up for yourself, Aquarius. in the workplace or in general. And this again may be where, you may need to speak your truth and vocalize, some things. But it looks here like, the Seven of Wands is a card. It's not just a card of standing up for yourself and protecting your energy, Aquarius. It's also a card of winning. It's a card of winning. It's a card of defeating those who are against you and those who are attacking you. And if you look at this person has a vantage point over, this person that's on top of the hill has a vantage point over this person that's trying to climb up the hill to reach them, to attack them, right? And it's almost as if this person has set a trap. They've made it very easy for their enemies to climb up this mountain to reach them, but look at where they're pointing this, wand at, and they can easily get to this person. So if you have some challenging energies at work, any combative energies at work, it looks to me like you're going to be fine. You're warding people off. You're protecting your energy. You're keeping people off of your back, and you're just focused on your coins. You're focused on your money, and you're focused on perfecting your craft. And it looks really good right now, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what else comes up. Let's see what else comes up. Aquarius, here we have the Nine of Wands. I see here, Aquarius, where you're really, really tired. It's almost like this is the card of the wounded healer. This is again someone who, has been fighting the good fight, Aquarius. So you may really need some rest right now, some relaxation right now. So with all this hard work and all of this energy that's going on right here, don't forget to be kind to yourself, to care for yourself, to get good, sufficient rest, to get some healing in, to heal from your wounds. Again, this is a card of someone who is a wounded healer, but still shows up for the battle every time that the battle needs to be fought. Okay. So just remember that you need time to recuperate in between battles in order to have the energy and the strength to give it your best shot and to give it your all. But I'm also getting a sense and a feeling, Aquarius, that you really don't have to fight as hard as you think you have to fight. Things are going better for you than I think you're giving things credit for. Okay. And so to a degree, you're having imaginary battles. Okay. Because you really don't need to have these battles. And here goes the Ten of Swords in the reverse, right? The Ten of Swords is a card of being backstabbed, being betrayed, right? But in the reverse, it's a card that says all of that is over. So this tells me that in a way, your past haunts you at times, Aquarius, past betrayals, past pains, past hurts. You carry that with you a lot. But if you see all of this person is buried, right? So that part of your life is gone, buried, and dead, or you need to bury it and let it go for your healing, okay? Because you do not want to walk around in pain and in trauma, because that's going to spill into anything new that you're building, anything that you're trying to build in love and joy and prosperity and peace and harmony will be tainted by your past if you don't heal from it and let it go. Okay, Aquarius? Let's see what other tarot messages we have here for you. They're just jumping out. Here is the Page of Pentacles. This is a card of manifestation. This is a card of a new financial beginning. This is also a card of promotion or working on a project of some sort, Aquarius. So you may be getting a promotion at work. You may be getting more responsibilities at work. You may be seeking some educational opportunities or learning something new to improve yourself at work. Okay, Aquarius. So just be on the lookout for that. And then here we have the Sun card, Sagittarius. So couple of things. Sorry, Aquarius. I was just doing the Sagittarius reading before this one. So a couple of things. One, get out into the sun and get some vitamin D. Okay. So go out and catch some sun rays, go out into nature. This is the happiest card in the deck. So you have good things coming to you. Okay, Aquarius, rest assured that you do. The other thing that I want to say to you is that there may be some things that are coming to light soon for you. It may have to do with work. It may have to do with past betrayals and past hurts. But there may be some things that are going to be exposed to you in the near future and that are coming to light for you, Aquarius. That will help you kind of sort through some of your um, mental situations, mental issues, um, or, the things that are troubling you. Here we have the High Priestess in this card. You can barely see her. She's very faintly appearing on this card. And here we have the Strength card. Okay. So, the High Priestess card is a card of intuition. This is a card of knowing. This is a very spiritually gifted person. This is a psychic person. This is a diviner. This is a reader. Okay. And then there's the Strength card here. So, follow your intuition, Aquarius. You may have this energy in your life. Maybe there's someone around you who's a high priestess, who's in this energy. Maybe you yourself are a high priestess, or, a high priest, and have, these psychic abilities and skills. And so I see here with the Strength card, I see that, we'll call the High Priestess your inner compass, your inner GPS, right? And that is helping you strengthening your spiritual self, your spiritual strength is coming in, and it's really, really going to help you through any hardships or any hard times. Okay. The High Priestess, is the sign of, so we have Cancer, Pisces here. The Strength card is the sign of Leo. So those are the energies that are also appearing with these cards right here. But overall, I'm getting a lot of spiritual energy coming here for you, Aquarius. Alrighty, so that's it for tarot messages. Let me pull a few cards from the Healing Oracle deck before I let you go, Aquarius. If you like this reading, if this reading resonates with you, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Any type of interaction that you do will help the channel grow and let the algorithm know that you want to hear from me more. And I certainly want to serve you more in the capacity of the divine. Okay, Infinite Spirit, what healing messages do we have for the wounded healer here? So we have vitality and we have trust. So vitality says, I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. So there is definitely a need for regeneration, recuperation. Sorry, you can't really see the words on here. I'm trying to show them to you, but it's not really popping up on the screen. So there is definitely a need here for you to regenerate and for you to recuperate. Okay. And it says, I accept the divine energy in my body. So going back to the High Priestess and the Strength card, you may be being called in this moment to really acknowledge your spiritual gifts, Aquarius, okay? Because those gifts are going to guide you towards, reinvigorating yourself and renewing your life force energy. The next thing is trust. It says here, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. So anything that seems like it's working against you, Aquarius, do yourself a favor and become an alchemist in your life and look for the ways in which you could capitalize off of it. The ways in which even the things that seem like they're against you, how they can benefit you. Okay, Aquarius, because that's going to be really, really big for you. I have two more cards before I let you go. The first one is inner work. It says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. So, the universe is giving you the key right now, Aquarius. They're telling you to be an alchemist, to transmute negative energy, pain into purpose, trauma into strength, right? Trauma into experience. Everything that seems to have worked against you in the past or even trying to work against you now, make it work for you. You have the ability to do that. These cards are telling me that you have the spiritual gift of alchemy, Aquarius, where you can turn a negative into a positive just by the energy that you put into it. So are you going to feed the bad wolf, or are you going to feed the good wolf? You can feed the good wolf all the time and get positive results from every situation. And here it says goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. So again, here it says, I consciously, it says here, there's something, I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect. I calm my heart. Take a deep breath right now, Aquarius. Calm your heart. Slow down your heart rate. And it says here, I illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. That means, Aquarius, that you don't let your emotions control you, right? You can use your mental strength, right? You have a very strong mind, Aquarius. You can use your mental strength to really assess a situation. And you can take power away from situations that seem like they're there to harm you or negative energy simply by not feeding it with your life force energy. You have the intellect, the ability to do that, Aquarius. Okay. So, Aquarius, I'm going to leave you with messages of positivity, love, and light, the real kind, not the gimmicky kind. Um, I look forward to, as I said, delivering more messages to you in the future. But for now, see you later.